Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 4. And treasure. That's a bomb fragment. It's a battle item that'll cast. I believe it's fire 2 on all targets, so that can be useful in a couple of situations. I wouldn't save it for very long because there's not a lot of instances later on where it will be useful. But we get an iron bangle here, and that would be good for Tella there. Told you we'd find one of those eventually. And oddly enough, I was about to say I'm not running into any battles today, but apparently I'm wrong. Anyway, there's a secret in the waterfall here. Hidden room with a Dryether, an X potion, and a Phoenix down. And the Dryether is just this game's translation for like a turbo ether or something like that. It's basically the next step up of ether. It's not great, but still too good for me to use. Okay, there. Now that we've got the treasure, time to head over to the left, and we will find the stairs to the next area. And apparently we're going downstairs. Here's a new enemy. Might as well show this off. In order to take out these guys in the back, they're also weak to bolt, you want to single target them with a bolt spell, because otherwise if you just do a little bit of damage to them, they tend to run away. The Seapawk, that's what they are. So if you single target them, it may or may not kill them. It'll attempt to cast Re-Raise. I don't know why it doesn't work. Oh, not dead yet, not dead yet. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, wow. Let's see if I can use the rod to kill it. Is that enough? Nope. Might run away. Oh no, I got another shot at it. Yeah, eventually they will run away. Wow! A lot more life than I remember them having. Normally it's long dead by now. Normally you can kill it with a couple of bolt spells, but wow, that's crazy. There we go. Whew! Doesn't give a lot of experience. Sometimes it doesn't seem worthwhile wasting all the MP in order to get it. But at this point, we're in a situation where there's a save point up here, and we'll be able to use a tent and rest up while we're there. And we get another new enemy, Zombie. And at this point, Cecil's Dark Sword and his Dark Wave attack don't do a lot. And Rydia has not and will not learn the fire spell. Not yet, anyway, so she's kind of useless because they're weak to fire. She could use the Cure spell against them, but I find it's easier to save her MP and just defend with her and cast fire with Tella a couple of times. It's usually enough to take these guys down. The other thing you can do in these fights is use that bomb fragment, and it'll do about 200 damage to all of them and take them out right now. But they don't do a lot of damage, so I don't usually worry about it too much. Alright, and up here we have another treasure chest, which contains a battle. No, it doesn't contain a battle. It contains a potion. There will be enemies in chests, just not at this point in the game. Oops. They will show up later on. Oftentimes they are quite annoying. Lots of battles against the same old enemies that we've already seen. There is one more new enemy here, and I would like to show it off. I don't think that enemy is available at this part of the dungeon. I think it's in the latter part of the dungeon. But once we get to this point, we get a save point. That's nice. And apparently Tella's going to be nice and offer up his tent so we can stay here, so we don't have to consume one of our own. Yeah, let's rest in his tent, heal our wounds, and get some MP back, because we definitely need MP. Rydia's right out at this point. And she's already passed out. Yeah, I believe she's 6 at this point in the game. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but Summoner from Mist. Quite a gifted sorceress. Yes, she could. Wonder if she will. Oh, Anna is... Oh, his daughter. Well, eloped to Damsine with a bard. And he's not happy about it. Yes, where are we going here? Oh, right. We're supposed to forget about random things and... Oh, you want to go to Damsine? Well, we'll follow you and do your quest first, and then we'll go do ours after. Might as well. It's not like we have any urgent business to do there and get back to Kaipo for any reason. At least he knows what we're after. Huge creature with 8 legs. So, if you haven't guessed already, it's an octopus, yes. Some form of octopus, anyway. Oh, he's got a horrible feeling about Damsine. Could be his imagination. And we're all set and ready to go. And here we've got another treasure. What do we got here? An ice rod. This is really nice for Rydia because now she can equip this, and if you use this one as an item in battle, it will cast the Ice 1 spell for free. And since she now has a free way of casting the ice spell, she doesn't need to worry about her MP quite as much, though I still wouldn't spam Bolt with her constantly. You do want to use telespells sometimes. However, the ice spell that she casts with the ice rod, not nearly as powerful as if she would just cast the spell herself. So you oftentimes want a single target with that spell when you're using the item to cast it instead of the actual spell. Anyway, if you head over to the left here, we got a bit of a secret passage. And if you go up far enough, and down here, we get a battle. No, not a battle, a potion. Again. Anyway, if you head back in here and head up, you can take off through here, and there we go. Eventually we'll pop out, and we can get another treasure down here, a plumed hat. I'm going to give that one to Rydia here. Slightly better than what she's got on. That's not too bad. And we can head back up and get ourselves out of this water area. Eventually, anyway. Get down here. There we go. On to the next area. And more treasures. Yay. And we got a new enemy here, Marshmallow. These guys are strong against most physical attacks. But, just like the zombies, they are weak to fire. If Tella will eventually cast it. Come on, cast the spell. Thank you. Anyway, these are the Flan type enemies of the game. There's a whole crap ton of different variations on them. Some are weak to fire, lightning, ice. Okay. And let's see, what can we find here? Anything useful? Nether, well, that'll be useful sometime, I'm sure. And the Antarctic Wind, which is another battle item. This one just casts ice, like an Ice 2 spell. And another new enemy, instead of, they cast Ice 2, I believe it is. Anyway, I guess I can show you guys using the ice rod here. It's not going to do a lot of damage because, like I said, it's not as powerful as her base spell. But it should do just enough. Oh, these guys have a counterattack, and I forgot. Anyway, is that enough? No, it's not enough. So, okay, use this toad on me, and I'm back out of it. Yay! Let's take that one down. And let's use Rydia's ice rod to take down the other one. I haven't had to heal too much in between battles. It's nice. Got a good strategy going here. Nothing too much to worry about. And Rydia levels up and learns Dejon, which is a weird translation for the warp spell. Basically, it'll restart battle if you use it in battle, and if you use it outside of battle, it'll warp you back one floor from the area you've been to, or the barrier you're on now. And in this chest we get the Shadow Blade, finally a new weapon for Cecil. And this one is quite good. Boost of about 10 attack power. Now he becomes a real powerhouse for the next little while. Very nice to have. Oh, and from here we can go outside and rest in a tent before we continue on, which I will want to do, I believe. How much MP do I have? Actually, no, I think I'm probably... Nah, I'll use it. Why not? I've got plenty of tents. Use a tent, you sleep in it, you gain... I think it's 1,000 HP and 100 MP back, which at this point maxes everyone out, but later on it will... it won't be enough, and we'll have other items in order to heal more so on save points. Anyway, now's a good time I need to save. Let's try and not save over top of a completed file. That's not helping. And in we go. Anyway, an underground waterfall. And we fall down the waterfall. Whee! Squish. Anyway, if we head down here, there's a few more treasure chests we can pick up before continuing on. And a Hades Gauntlet and a Hades Helmet, which is some new gear for Cecil. And I'll equip that, well, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. And in that episode, we will continue on to take on the giant 8-legged boss that is guarding our way. See you guys